優しく散る花に君の背中を重ねた最後くらい君に素直になれば春を好きになれたかなこんなにも胸が痛むほどずっと恋をしていた春が来いと君を連れて行く夢の続き残して肌に触れる冷たい追い風は涙さえも運んだ君に抱く想いを乗せて春が来いと君を連れて行く夢の続き残して肌に触れる冷たい追い風は涙さえも運んだ
Hey, hey! お久しぶり Long time no see! Wait, where's the... I don't know why sources always keep changing. Top, bottom. Okay. I should have maybe prepared more ahead and fixed the setting for my chat display. Okay, we'll just go game. Haven't played game in so many years, maybe a couple years. Let's go. We can beat stage 2. I didn't know I can move my phone, what's it called, horizontal. Always had it vertical, so it was my phone was in the way. Couldn't see my screen when I streamed. It was so hard. Let's go. Level 2. I was very close to being level 2. Just needed to... How was I using that one to be level 2? I think I used Crony, Inogami, and that was close. Yeah. Oh, there's also Zeta. Wait. Oh, Zeta is pistol. I want to see what her weapon does. And there's Kobo. Rank 2. Oh, so that means I have like lots of dupes of Zeta. Stage.
WOWU はバター。アットマークリエル。
Yes! New! Well, I'm kind of like bored, so I was like testing it out, I guess. Wait, was it? Oh, I used a mouse to play, right? Ah, no, I only... Oh, yes, I think I remember. Only one left long. One right click! Yes. Potato! Potato. Secret agent. Long time no see! Heimbot, welcome to the stream. Welcome! It's just like one... I don't know. It's just... I'm supposed to make my mouse pink and just hover over and control it. My friends showed me so many cool clips of Hololive, especially for Subaru, and the police content for Subaru. And Gigi was so interested because Subaru and Babe was like saying, Gigi, shut up! Shut up, Gigi! Yeah, it's like rare. But kind of not rare because I used to change avatars a lot back when I started streaming. So I guess it does seem rare to new users, but to old users to be like, oh, just another new image change today. Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's! Going to do a lot of new things for New Year's. Going to try to study hard, do things different. I feel like Zeto's so strong, or maybe the buff I got is very good. So.
Jimmy was my favorite design for the Holo Justice, but honestly I forgot she was underwhelming when she @Liaison.
I think there's a lot like for other members when I first started watching. I thought they were not how they initially appear, but then they just grow onto you as time passes. Oh yeah. I don't know. I thought Gigi. There's a reason why Cover Corp picked the talents, and you just got to trust them, you know.
FOB フェルトライフオンダロータレントサイド全獅子&ギニコズはジャストパーフェクト
Yeah, because they also think about the synergy for the members. Because there's supposed to be one more member for Justice. But that last member for Justice, they withdrew. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're trying to appeal a lot of new people. So that's like Twitch. They're trying to get. I don't know. I know GG was formerly from a other talent corporation. So I saw Amane Kanata's goodbye stream, and it was so sad. Narissa cried a lot. A lot of people cried. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, is it X? What's to use my ultimate? I forgot. What was the ultimate button? For Kanata's graduation, they were doing a call. You could like join in. What was ultimate? Oh shit!
Kanataクイズの@Liaison Oh I don't watch much of her @Liaison
Yeah, she like graduated like 3 days ago. So that's why. A lot of if you watch like the JP members, they were talking about her like non-stop, how they were saying stop, like quit the quit. They were doing like a campaign like that. And to prevent leaks of her graduation, she decided to only announce it to everyone at the last minute, kinda. It was very nice because during work I was listening a bit to her old streams, and she categorized it. Yeah, that is true. It's also like that for era because Callie was able to become established. And Kiara, I guess. Because when I talk to my friends, my JP friends, they know about Callie because of her songs and stuff. Sticker.
やアンドメがクワイエットいな。アットマークリエウゾン。
I don't really have much clips of Ina appearing on my YouTube recently. I just see so much of Justice and Advent.
主婦一重引用不能丸一重引用不 LOL。アットマークリエウゾン。
I wish I could see Ina speak more Japanese because she has like a decent level of Japanese and she could definitely improve. Callie improved a lot. When I saw her appear on Subaru's stream, I was very surprised. I heard that Crony also improved pretty much a lot, but I haven't seen the clips of her. All I remember is I have clips of a year or two ago when she was speaking. And that was pretty cute, I guess. It looked really... I don't know, it was like joke Japanese. Mixing English and Japanese together.
アットマークリエルゾン。ザ・デッドファンパーソナリティーズファニー。
Yeah, I appreciate it too. I think Crony. I'm not sure. Maybe she might graduate. Have to eventually graduate because apparently she has like dementia or something. It's like a part of her family history record thing, so eventually she will forget. Like her family history has a case of it, and she also sometimes she kind of forgets some stuff. But who's not forgetful of some stuff, you know? I think she's also very close to family too, so that's why she didn't move to Japan. Some talents can move, some doesn't want to move due to family reasons. I mean, who knows? I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be too early. But I think some members will still be able to, you know, want to do activities until they're 40 years old. And that probably play a factor because some of the EN people, the former EN talents, they wanted to make a family, so they stopped activities. Yeah, Zeta's OP! Double! Nice job. I saw Risu when she was in Kanata's graduation scheme. She was so emotional too. I don't know, Kanata, a lot of people stopped by because to them she was an inspiration. Even Niji, Sanji, Suzu, and like Tarome also stopped by, and Lulu. Even Anji stopped by, Liz. And Kanata is big. She's really big. She joined Hololive when Hololive was starting to become big. They were at the starting point. Gorilla Paw. Gorilla.
I don't think they make that much that right. FO 勢はラバーブサムシングビスナー。アットマークリエウゾン。
Wait, everything's
The
time
amount of work and project they have to do is insane for the amount of pay they get. アットマークリエウゾン。
Yeah, the amount of work and project they had to do is insane. The crazy thing about Calliope is that even though she still have her VTuber activity, she still has the energy to do even more activities on her past life Demon Dice. So I was like, what? How did you have the energy to do more stuff? This is basically like Holocure. I mean, it's Vampire Survivor but anime version, VTuber version.
YAHOO でユライジングアップでパーソナルビジネス。アットマークリエウゾン。
Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. No! Okay, I need to go farm. Back to stage 1. Oh, I was playing Zeta. I misread that as what I was playing.
母ザキャラクターシューツ SO スロー。アットマークリエウゾン。
Yeah, you had to upgrade it. You had to use the special moves and stuff. Oh, hammer! Oh! I saw Crony and I think Kyla? I forgot. What's her name? The character, what's her name? Okay, Kyla. They were playing time. I forgot what game. Paddle. They were Timesmith. Together their name is Timesmith. And their synergy is so perfect together. The comedy they have is very nice. Yo, Waka Waka Shotgun Hunter. I don't know why. Sometimes notification works, sometimes it doesn't. Yes. Yeah, me too. I saw them play the Paddle game and it was fun. It was nice. You know, food is so expensive nowadays. I went to eat at this steak restaurant to celebrate my sister's wage increase. And she finally became a permanent employee. And we went to this steak restaurant, but usually in the past they serve unlimited bread. But now they stopped doing the unlimited bread. And then now recently when I ordered my steak, instead of choosing 2 side dishes, you can only do 1 side dish now. So it was pretty sad. I didn't know they changed the rules, because when we got our food, there was only broccoli and there was no rice. So we asked them, where's our rice? And then a lady walked over to our table and she was like, 1 more, right? And we were like, yeah, one more. And then the manager came in with the other plate of rice, and she said, this is for reference, but you can't have 2 sides anymore. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. Because in the receipt, there wasn't any problem. It listed rice and broccoli. And then the manager also said, well, we weren't very clear on that, so this is on us, but next time, now you know. Like, oh. So now that we know, it just becomes disappointing. I don't want to. You don't want to. I don't know. Maybe it's better to just eat at home or go somewhere else now, because the steak wasn't even big. And my mom got pretty good at making steaks too. Maybe we just go there for the convenience, you know. We just wanted to be fancy, and that's why we went outside. They charge basically the same price. I think it's more expensive. Yeah, this economy is very hard. I am going to be dead. This model is from, oh, it's from Boo. I recently found it. It is only for, I think, $15, and I was like, oh, let me try this model. It looks cute. Service nowadays is expensive too. I heard that, you know, tip used to be 5 and now it's 10, and then they increased to 15%, and now they expect 20% tip. Yes, it's very cute. My mom, she never follows the tipping culture. I don't know. She said that tip should be earned, not deserved, and I understand the sentiment back then, you know. Maybe like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, I feel bad for the waiters, but then as I got older, I began to realize, wait, my mom is right. She's onto something. Because other countries, I didn't know about this until I got older, but tipping is not normal. It's just an American luxury thing. The more you know. Yeah. Yeah, I usually drink my water a lot, so sometimes there's some waiters, they're very attentive and they fill my water up a lot, and some waiters, they don't even fill my water the whole service. I was watching this YouTuber, my friend recommended me. Leaflet. Apparently she's like half Japanese YouTuber. And then I watched the video where she was talking about how food was very expensive in the economy, and how she was able to get a steak and soup for $3. And I remember she said she went to Lee's Sandwich, and she like lives in California. And I remember I used to go to Lee's Sandwich back when I traveled to California, and the sandwiches are so good. Vietnamese beef sandwich. It's so nice. I want to eat the puppy. I always love sandwiches. No, every time I go to eat banh mi, I don't know what they have in the meat, but the meat is good. It's not American meat. I don't know. Maybe it's mystery meat. Sometimes when I go to Vietnamese market, there's just this pink meat that looks raw and you just eat it. Mystery meat! Apparently, like, it's not normal. Some people are very intimidated when they try to eat it. Not sure what Southeast Asian food it was, but it was good. Raw meat. I probably like to eat raw food because I realized, wait, I like to eat. I would try to want to eat raw eggs. Maybe I'll want to eat raw fish, maybe raw meat. But then I saw how you know how the postal office, they treat your packages not really good in America when they deliver. Some people, they treat it well, but it's better to be, safe than sorry. And imagine if this is how they treat, packages. Imagine how they treat food. The way they process food in interactive food is probably not safe because you look at the kitchen and stuff. I know there's like health codes and stuff, but sometimes they get the heads up to follow the inspection. And I think that's also like that for processing stuff too. There's always going to be some people that always figure out the system and cheat. Meat! Niku. New Year's. I used to say Happy New Year's as Happy Chinese New Year's. But then apparently saying Happy Chinese New Year's is very controversial because you're grouping other other New Year's as one. But I don't know. It was a thing like that. Oh, so many things. Because there's also like Vietnamese Chinese New Year's, Cambodian, Laos or something. There's so many people that celebrate Chinese New Year's different days. It is, yeah. I think, it's just not to be too nitpicky, just be like, oh yeah, hello, Happy New Year's and stuff. People try to find the small things to fight about. It could be more stressful to the holidays. They will try to make you lose your hair. Got to be perfect. Oh, what is this cloud? It's like a rock. Recently, my cousins have kids too. They have babies now. And since I'm probably the aunt or uncle, my generation, you have to start giving out money to them. Yeah. I don't even have the money to even give out. I can't even survive to buy a house and I have to give New Year money to kids. I think the very hard part about having a big family is about money. If you give out too little, you'll be cheap. But if you give out too much, it seems like you expect that amount to be reciprocated. But when it actually comes to the time, you realize, wait, I give this person for example, $30, but they only give me $5. But then at the same time, you don't maybe little money. Maybe it's time to not worry about the amount, but to some people, money is not easy. So it can be very tricky. You probably let it go for this year, and then next year maybe be different, but then it's probably the same, and then you realize, oh, it's a pattern. It's a pattern. My mom is very generous, so she likes to give out a lot, but I noticed that even though my relatives are doing well off from her, are earning more income, they still give less compared to with my mom. I can notice the way they're a little stingy. You just got the notification? Recently, Twitch says that I don't know, they hide lurkers and then now they're gone. Now people can see it. Hidden, no, hidden, not hidden. It's also the same with YouTube. In Turkey, do you give gold to married couples on your wedding? Yeah, I heard that. In China, they also do that too, I think. It's a common thing over in Asian cultures, about cultures, dowry, yeah. Wedding dowry. You know, I heard that wedding dowry. I was watching people talking about stories in Korean, with Korean related stories, and one of the expectations was, oh yeah, we expect a house for the dowry. We expect that this happens, and you have to give us X amount of money. Thank you for the bits! Thank you for the bits, Shotgun Hunter. 200 bits, thank you! Yes, 100k! It's also very weird because the Korean relationship can be a bit abusive. So what happens is, like, they're also be like, we're family attitude, so it's okay, right? That's one of the mindsets they have. Like, some people have that can be very toxic. So, for example, they would just like borrow money and take money without asking, and for example, the wife, she would complain to her husband, be like, wait, how come your mother-in-law can take money out of my account? This is a bit wrong, isn't it? And he says, oh, it's okay, it's just my mom, she probably needed something, right? And then at first it was a little amount, like 500, then it become 1,000, and then 10,000, and then it becomes a ridiculous amount. And the mother also used the money to pay for her daughter's college tuition overseas, and then that's when the wife decided that was the line, and she needed to set boundaries, and she called a lawyer, and she finally got some of her money back, but she sued them because they used her stuff without her permission. So that could be a nightmare of a situation. There's also like a sister, for example, her sister-in-law also bought a house. This is like a different couple, but yeah, they also buy houses with the money, and then the husband was like, no, it's okay, we're family. And then she also thought about it, and she sued the sister-in-law, and then she divorced her husband, and now she have a house, and she kind of have bad credit score now. That's a nightmare. yes. Today is angelic. Yes. Elon Musk as a husband. I don't know.
LOL YAHOO with UR
Elon Musk as a husband kind of feels sad. Your kid name is X, and your kid doesn't even like you. That's like not a happy marriage.
というマリー・イロン・ムスクイフ A チーにフェードユー1ビル A イヤーアットマークリエウゾン
1 billion. 1 billion is 1 billion. Remind me of this story in China where there's this I think millionaire or billionaire, I forgot which one, but he had a concept that he's like a pretty old guy, and he said that these girls are sacrificing their youth to be with me, and it's right that I compensate them. So it's becoming a meme in China where they said that, oh, please marry me. They just want to marry the guy, and then they get the money and break up with them because, you know, they get money to be in a relationship. Because that's what the guy's principle is. That's what he thought things, you know.
Gold Dinners ショットガンハンター97
Gold digger.
Love is dead アットマーク
Love is dead. I think love is dead, yeah. It's not alive in some aspects, but most of the time it's really messed up now. The husband wants a beautiful wife. The girl wants money. So she's a gold digger and he's a hoe digger. Not everything in life is free, sadly. I can't unselect something. Genshin Impact player. That's really crazy. You know, Giga, the anime guy, he was talking about how he was wrong about Uma Musume and that he actually liked Uma Musume, and that season 1, I think initially the first Uma Musume didn't hit as hard as like the others. And I think he was watching Cinderella Grey, which also changed his perspective. But a lot of people did not like him reviewing even Uma Musume a little bit.
In my country, alimony system is pushed up.
Alimony system. Wait, what is alimony?
Who's your favorite Uma?
Alimony.
Shotgun Hunter 97.
Oh yeah, wait. I did watch a little bit of the police clip from Bubble Bay and Inside. It was very funny. Funny. I saw Risa, she draw like a pee-pee and that was her sin. And then she said, I'm going to draw more pee-pee. She's going to draw more pee-pee art. That was cute. Takeo and Gold Ship. I like Gold Ship. Gold Ship was one of my very first Japanese horses that was introduced to me. And I have a soft spot for her. My friend told me all about the antiques of her. I mean him. And the more I learned about Gold Ship, the more I realized, wow, Gold Ship is a very cool horse. Gold Ship is the best horse breeder. Gold Ship is funny poses, funny faces. makes fun of humans, only likes one old man, and then the rest of the people he kind of tolerates, and he's run faster even when he's retired. Oh, gray horse behavior. I love gray horses. I like Haru. Haru is cute. She have like a Hello Kitty mask too. And when you do her illustration, it matched her character perfectly. Hello Kitty. And alimony is the amount where husband needs to pay for the wife after divorce. Oh yeah, that's troublesome. Alimony. Alimony. Alimony sounds delicious. It sounds like a seafood. Aloe plus abalone. You know, I'm very surprised how in Japan they eat. There's like a cuisine where they eat horses called basashi. So it's basically raw horse. Sliced meat. That's why it's called basashi. I wonder what kind of horses they use for basashi. Is it like the race horses or is it horses that are young? Sometimes it's best not to know. Yeah, raw horse meat. Basashi. Yeah, different reason. Yeah, I even heard that in Korea they don't even eat rabbit meat. There's only 3 meats they eat in Korea. They only eat chicken, beef, and pork. The rest is very niche. Even quail is, depending on the prefecture, they don't even eat it that much. Oh, that was also a fact of lobster too. In The Prisoners, they used to eat lobster, but the reason why that they hated lobsters is the stored meat. The way they stored meat was not fresh, so by the time they reached the prison, the meat was already rotten for the lobster. Ah! There's so many of them. Big crony. I remember Crony channel was hacked by this Bitcoin scam thingy, but then there was another talent that got hacked. I forgot which talent it was. What about Duck? I like Duck. Duck is good. The very hard thing about duck for me is if you have to render down the fat really well so it becomes nice and juicy. I don't really like the hard parts and fat. I just spit it out. I'm like, oh, I don't like this. My mouth feels so oily. I've been watching MasterChef. Well, it's kind of like MasterChef. It's the Korean MasterChef called Culinary Class Wars, where they have black spoons and white spoons. There are so many cool cooking techniques, but I kind of learned a lot. But at the same time, I feel like I learned nothing because I don't have the equipment. Most of it is fancy, but some of the cooking is very normal ingredients, surprisingly, which is kind of cool. It's just the technique. Technique is important. Acidity. Acidity. What else? Salty. Gotta balance the salty
グラウン
ingredients.
ドパウンドショットガンハンター97
One of the characters. There was a she was a monk and she does temple cuisine. I kind of felt conflicted about it
アットマークレジ1ボット
because there's like some ingredients that she can and can't cook at the same time due to her being a monk. So I thought, oh, maybe she's just there to promote her temple, is what I thought. But she is genuinely a smart cook in a way that I realized, wait,
アットマーク
anyone can cook. That's amazing. Thank you for coming!
ショットガンハンター97
Tiramisu! My sister made me cheesecake. The cheesecake appearance was a bit weird. It looked uneven. It looked like a piece of brick. So I was a bit concerned about it. And she even told me that she was not confident in her cooking. So I decided. So I just, when I heard that, I sweated a little bit. I was like, oh, I'm going to try it. It's probably taste good. I hope you have. Desserts are very hard to cook. Hopefully you succeed in cooking the tiramisu. My sister loves tiramisu. Thank you for stopping by, Rook-san. Oh, Realm of the Mad God of your craving one. Realm of the Mad God. Let me see.
アットマークルオンチュイッチズナー It's closer to Vampire Survivors and Magic Survivors X149TE タイム2マチャクをかなた
Kanata! He's going to Kanata! Magic, yeah. Vampire Survivor and Magical. Magic Survivor. Megabonk! Megabonk! And we got
中世事件レーヘッドショットガンハンター97
Yeah, I was hitting a bunch of macros that the avatar had that came with it.
アットマーク
I didn't know that there was like a floating head
アイ
feature.
シンクザビュレットヘルアスペクト&ザエーマブルウェポンシステムメールズイストエーリトルシミラールオンチュイ
Debut! Cool! Devil! Himemori Luna. No, no, no! Watame! Oh, the last character! Kanata! Wow! No dupes! My luck is very good.
ビュレットヘルパートワズインスパイアードバイファイナルファンタジー14
So Watame is very cute.
X149TE ワタメ SO キュート
Oh yeah.
アットマークアーチ4600中一気ショットガンハンター
I
97
finally saw Kanata's journey of hunting her loopers, her axolotls. And it was such a journey because a lot of members got it before her. It was supposed to be a 1 out of 1,200 chance to get the blue axolotl, and it took her over 3,000 tries.
中期キュート2オブコースアットマークアーチ4600中 I remember that streams X149TE
I haven't seen the stream, but
ワタメハズエーファンタスティックシンギングボイスショットガンハンター97
she haven't touched much games when she debuted in Hololive, but I thought she was very good. when she played Tetris, I thought she was an ultimate gamer, but apparently she can't even turn in Mario Kart. So I found it inspiring that she beat Elden Ring. And I begin to think, oh, maybe one day I can beat Elden Ring. A lot of members in Gen 4 have beautiful singing voices. Yes. The thing that teared me up a bit is Kei-san when Kanata was having her graduation stream, her 3D live. She also sang Weather Hackers, and Kei-san, she also sang Weather Hackers too. So it felt in sync. It was so happy. She started the singing as "Good morning, motherfuckers," and then she jokingly sang it, and then she properly sang Weather Hackers. So she also sang SSSS. Very good days. Hello, Icefire! Welcome to the stream. Hello! We're just talking about what happened during my 5 days, or is it 3-day break? Yes. Piggy bank. Who has the piggy bank? Miko. Oh! Big aura! Wait, Kanata feels so strong! Whoa! PP Tenshi power! Sweet-chan is very good at Tetris.
Big aura.
The big aura. I haven't watched so much of Luna, but apparently people really love Luna for her tsukomi. Her tsukomi timing is very good, and she stays in character. Yes, she's like one of the few members in Hololive that stays in character. Cause most of the time, the talents they debuted, they stop acting in character after a bit. Small boing boing. Yes, Konata. She streams as Konata. Konko konko konko. Uh-oh. Oh no. There's like a lot of dreams that Kanata wanted to do that she couldn't complete. I remember she said she also wanted to get good at English. So I wish that if she was super healthy, she could learn English more. That was one of my wishes too. Because her mom was apparently very good at English. I saw Kei-san's tweet about how she's going to go to a trip overseas, so maybe Kanata will be with her. Who knows? Gorilla grip! I don't know how her grip strength is that strong. I can't even imagine having 60 kilogram grip. Some days I can't even open stuff up and she can easily open it. Her health is very weird. Strong grip strength, but pretty weak in health. Cause she was like one of the first members to get COVID. Oh no.
It's all genetics.
Yeah, it's all genetics. Yeah, genetics is so weird.
あなたウソビームツアットギビングハンドシェイク
Yeah, first time Liz did a handshake, she thought her hand was going to tear off, and she was only using 10% of her powers.
アットマークエハイヘンブラック
Yeah, I don't know, I'm very lucky. I was born very healthy, so when people tell me they get sick and stuff, I could never imagine it. I was like, why are you sick? Stop being sick. Being sick is not really a concept to me. I only get sick once or twice a year. Gorilla. I tried to engage my core all the time, but I heard that was not healthy. Because after I tried engaging my core for maybe 2 hours or 3 hours a day, my stomach started making weird noises. And inside, it felt a struggle to even breathe. I'm like, okay, let's ask Google. Why is this? Why is this happening? You're supposed to. You're supposed to only use 20 to 10% when you're resting. But if you're speaking, then that's when you should engage it. I should be engaging it now. Yeah, I should appreciate my health. Healthy. Recently, one of my friends from VR chat, I talked to them a bit, and I didn't know that around November? Yes, November. She was hospitalized, and I asked her what happened, and she told me that due to stress, a lot of changes happened to her body where she had to be, she had low blood, and she developed diabetes. It's also genetics too, is what I heard. And additionally, it was mostly also the stress. And then I realized I have so many people I know have stress. Yeah, the beetles, they can't even eat rice anymore or carbs. They can only eat meat. And if they do want to eat carbs, they have to exercise right away. No more soda. Hey. My HP! Let's go! Angel voice! Nochi with cream sauce! Oh, I never had nochi before. I think the only time I saw nochi was on MasterChef, where there was like this Italian chef named Joe. Panzu! Oh, it says Panzu? I don't know. Panzu.
中期ハブユーハードウマ娘ヘリオスラップ
Drink
アステリスクのアットマークアコニア1077
Umamusume Hell Wraps. I don't know about Umamusume Hell Wraps. Sound like a sandwich wrap. Umamusume Healthy Salad
熱
Wraps.
をマッチエキサイトメントにザストパンツアットマークアコニア1077顔文字笑い
Gorilla
アットマ
Power.
ークアコニア1077
Wow. handsome. I realized that the underwear design is so nice for females. They have so many cute designs and cool designs. But for pants, there's not usually any pockets, so it's hard to even put stuff in the pockets. So that has been a meme. Girls have so much fashion, but it's always small pockets. Why is that? But recently there's also pants with bigger pockets now, so it's nice. Uh-oh.
メールアンダーウェアイズシンプル。プラスワンで。
You know, Kanata hasn't been called a gorilla so much when I think one of the members just was talking about gorilla. Kanata got triggered to be like, I'm not gorilla! It was so cute.
ラクトヘリオスラックイズビタミン S オカキュラーレートリー&イクス S をアディクティング。アットマークアコニア1077
And heal. What is this, Yoko?
あなたビューアーズ全部ゴリラメムズワー S をヒラリアス顔文字笑いアットマークアコニア1077ジャストバイメンズクロージングイットアクシャリーサ
抱き枕
ショットガンハンター97
Men's clothing! Yeah, I should probably buy men's clothing. The problem with men's clothing is I need to cut the pants. The legs are so long. Even for females in American sizes, the pants leggings are so long.
I like your キャラクターがいいんだコーナー&ハウゼア not like ライディクオール G ヒュージインサータンエリーズ
Oh yeah! The boobas! Yes. This character have nice proportions. That's what I really like. When I edit avatars in VR chat, there's some people who what they do is they shrink the head and increase the boobas. So it kind of look weird to me. I don't know, maybe because when I draw more in art, I notice more about the proportions and then I realize, oh wait, this kind of looks weird now. Why is the hands 5 times bigger than the guy's head? I don't know. I don't speak the language today. Wait, what language do you speak? Orewa hazukashi yo, Mikochi. Yes, Mikochi wa hazukashi. Miko, elite English. I saw Pekora. She talked with Kanata and then they realized that they were similar in so many ways that it moved my heart. Oh, so many things in common. Happy. Nico.
Nico DA2 ラーニゲロアットマークアコニア1077
ニコだにだ逃げろWhat are those small things on the ground? Who is that? I don't recognize the mask.
only to realize at the end you
Sadly,
at
part ways
the
and only to realize you shared something. Yeah, it does happen like that. Yeah.
アットマークはコニア1077
But the thing that's very nice is that, you know, they realize it's okay, it's a new beginning. They can always, you know, spend time with each other now. I feel like there's so many members that Kanata had really good synergy with, but she didn't collab that much. Body pillow. Amemiko mascot. I like Amelia's avatar too. In the Nico Nico website, Hololive like posted the 3D models of the members, right? And I didn't know for graduated members they removed the models. And if you want, you know, the models, you have to like download now before they graduate. So a lot of the members, when they graduate, I couldn't get their models, but I got at least Kanata. Amelia's is still there, so she's still affiliated. But yes, I was having a bit of trouble converting the materials and shader to VR chat. I was a bit confused. I was like, I need a Google tutorial. And then a 3D program called Blender. You need this famous plugin called Cats. And Cats, I don't know, they fix models, like MMD models, and make it compatible, I guess. So that's what I tried to do, but somehow I can't even install plugins. Plugins are hard! One of the tabs that I needed to install was missing, so I was confused, and none of the new tutorials seem to have fixed the issue. So, wakarimasen. Why did they need to update the program? It doesn't need fixing, it's already perfect. Perfect! And I was studying a little bit of Japanese during work. They have listening videos. Maybe it's because they were talking slow, because people who are studying, they purposely talk slow. But I kind of fell asleep. So at the end of the day, I couldn't study at all. I was like, oh, that was 1 hour gone. Sometimes I didn't know a word and I wanted to look it up, but I was working, so I couldn't take my hands off the screen. Go, go, go! Oh, there's so many games I wanted to play. I saw this streamer, Petra. Yuji-sangi Petra, she was streaming this. Oh no, pick a seat game. You're supposed to sit kids and make them happy based on the seating arrangements. And it kind of made me jealous how I wish I could have picked my seat where I wanted to sit. I wanted to sit near my friends in elementary, but that was not possible because my name is different from my friend's last name. So I sit far away from them. And then there's some kids that, you know, they just change seats with each other. Or what they do is like they sit in the original seats for attendance, and then after that they secretly change to other seats. And I thought that was smart. I was like, whoa, genius. Only friends. Moving. Handy. Moving sounds like a lot of work and stress from what I heard people experience. No! Cost a lot of money too. I thought it was just moving your stuff and it's okay, but you have to pay the delivery driver. You have to pay not only deposit for the new place, you have to pay the money for breaking your lease if it if it comes to that. Money, money, money. Let's do machine guns. They need to do a lot of stuff for their early stages. I wanted to make a video today because I didn't have overtime. I fell asleep the time I was supposed to make my video because I had the script in mind for about a few days now and I just need to execute it. Ah! But I fell asleep. I'm gonna find out my work schedule soon. Hopefully I get Saturday and Sunday off. I know definitely I'll be working during the new year. Sleep is important. You see why I've been working overtime. 12 hours a day. After 12 hours, I go home, eat, and then I fell asleep. I weighed myself on the scale. I used to be around 100. You know, back in my prime, I used to be 108 pounds. This year was 114, and then I don't know what happened, but in a couple of weeks, I stood on the scale, and now my weight is 117.
Tiny ttuuti.
Oh, I gained so much weight. It's because I fell asleep after my meal, so now I'm trying to not fall asleep. To be awake for the first 3 hours, then I can fall asleep. I'm so fat! No! Muscle. I thought about it. Oh, maybe it's because I used my core muscles to develop muscle. But then I touched my stomach and realized, no, this is not core muscle. Maybe core muscle in the deepest inner core, yes, but on the outer surface I gained fat there too. That's because my mom keeps feeding me good food. On the week that I had steak, my mom made me lobster too. So I was very happy. Beam! Whoa! Wow! Why is Toa weapon so cool? Beam! Wow! Toa might be my favorite character in playstyle. I heard in other places What was it? 130. In America, it's like the average weight for females now, but other places, 90 pounds? Some places, 100 pounds? Depending on the country. I remember talking to a guy, and they said that they weigh 160 pounds, and I'm not sure if that was normal weight, or overweight, or underweight. Because most of the time I talk to females, and then they talk about their weight, but guys, they have muscle and stuff sometimes, so it's probably different. So I'm not sure though. Is it that a lot? That a little? I don't know. Gorilla. Mad Devil! Does Toa play FPS? Love it. I'm not sure. Da-na-na. When Kanata was doing her axolotl play or something, she have a strategy where she have a small gap in her farming structure, so she pushes them to check. She separates the adult axolotls from the baby axolotl. So she would push the baby axolotl, and she knows that they survive from the fall damage, and she wonders, does the big axolotl, do they produce meat? And people in chat are like, don't kill the big axolotl in front of the baby ones. And then a lot of people are saying Kanata is the real devil while Toa is angel. Night note. TMT! TMT! Toa Maji Tenshi! My brain had to process this. What is TMT? Toa Maji Tenshi! What is their structure for me? Rah! Wait, why is the... Wait, hold up. Let me click on some keyboard. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Dearly loved her cover of blues. @arch4609.
Uh-oh. Hold up, let me reset this avatar. Unload. Loop. Okay. No. Ah, so I have to close this every time. Okay, let me try to change my hotkey. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. N1. No. Oh, is it X? Clear keys X. Okay, X. Put some random stuff on. There we go. I don't know what button it was, but after, maybe tomorrow, depending on if I have time or not, I will have to reorganize the macros a bit. Oh, was it E? Wait, I just clicked on the button. Nanda! Oh, you guys can't even see the screen! Well, I just saw the avatar holding a bunny just now. What? What? Okay, wait, so I have to sleep soon. Sleep well, sleep healthy, wake up early, work. One of my favorite podcasts that I used to listen, I decided I want to listen to it again. So I tried searching through Spotify to listen, but it wasn't there. It disappeared. They said not available in your region. Bye bye. But it was available on this other website. But I can't queue it, or I probably have to download additional app or something just to listen to the podcast. They don't have a YouTube channel too. Probably have to end this run. Okay. Time to end stream. Even though it was short, it was fun. I'm not sure about tomorrow if I will stream or not, depending if I have time. But thank you for coming to the stream. Peace. 配信を聞いてくれてる方をありがとうございました。Thank you! See you guys next time! New Year's, January, I should have more time to stream since not much overtime. Thank you guys for watching, thank you! Oh wait! I'll show you guys. I finally for the last 2 days, I was able to draw. I got some drawing done, and then I finished my homework, and I can finally watch the next video of my art teacher on what to do now. But I was pretty happy with how it came out. I'll only share my screen. Uh-oh. Photoshop. There we go. Yes! The flower came out pretty well, I think. The flower looked nice. It was a little bit inaccurate in some places, but it's not bad. And then the girl character, her eyes. I messed up on the eye proportions. The left eye and right eye is a bit too big. And I think the head shape too, the hair feels a little wonky. But the animal furry guy, the third sketch, the proportions were so off. I had to freehand it in the final version and it looked good. Looks good. But when I overlapped the third one with this one, I had to do a whole jaw surgery. And then the eyes were off too. But it looked so good. I thought it was probably the real one for a second until I messed up on some. I forgot to color some parts and detailed some parts. Yeah, like the belt hole over here is bigger. Mine is just too small here. But it was not bad. Whoa. One step at a time. Yes. Okay, thank you.
春が来いと君を連れて行く夢の続き残して 肌に触れる冷たい追い風は